Alright. It's official. I've been raining on every day this week. Okay. It was supposed to be completely sunny and nice yesterday. It wasn't. It was cloudy all day. It was also supposed to be completely sunny today, which it started out that way. It looked like it was going to do that. See this? I trimmed up that bush there and I edged the... Looks pretty good. Not too bad. I weeded that. That was... you can see a little bit better. Just by putting on my signal light. Well, that's a lot better because you can't see past this, whatever that tree is there, the bush is. And yeah, I started at 11 after I got home from dealing with my license plate, and then about an hour ago or an hour and a half ago, it started drizzling. And I'm like, hey, I know it's supposed to be sunny today, but I think I'm going to give you some drizzle. How do you like that? Well, how about a little bit more rain? Yeah. So when you do the edging of a my hands are all mud. When you do the edging of a garden bed like that, it's better when it's dry, but today's the only day I can do it, so it looks not too bad. Picked all the weeds out of there. It's I have to watch out because like I don't know flowers, right? To me everything looks like a weed, right? So it's like I have to be given like really specific instructions on what to touch and what not to touch. Anything I'm not sure of, I just don't touch it because it's like, to me, well, it's a green thing. Pull it out of the ground and it's like prize winning petunias or something. You don't know what it's going to be. You don't know what it's going to be. So I try not to wreck people's plants and flowers and stuff as much as possible. Like my biggest thing is not cutting them down or whippersnipping. It's stepping on them. It's like okay, watch out for that. Okay, but I got to go over there and then you forget you step on it. It's like, oops. I've done that like about 3 times already. I don't do it too often, but I have done it. I'm kind of admitting nothing. I'm not taking responsibility for it, but I'm saying it may have happened. It may have happened. So now I gotta go see my other client for tomorrow. I think he's going to be a bit demoralized talking about doing some painting when it's like this. Like, oh, I hope it's not like this tomorrow. But there's other stuff I can do there anyway, so. But I was hopefully going to cut that little trailer, get that all cut this afternoon. But you know what? That's not going to happen. That's not going to happen. Why? Because it decided to rain again. You know. Oh, I got a little Shipbox Supreme behind me. Another Shipbox race. People are really upset about that Shipbox race, eh? Because there was like no racing in it. I was just like, this is just a statement I made. You know what I mean? And I didn't see any racing. Hey, if you're driving your shit box at the speed limit, trust me, you're racing. Especially over these potholes. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the store and then I'm going to come back. Because, oh, now that I've done the job, it stopped raining. Nice. Goodness. Crunch, crunch, crunch. That road. Oh, I can't see. I'm assuming it's safe to go. It's just like you pull out here and then somebody comes around that blind corner and they're at full speed all the time. And they're usually over limit. So when you see them, you got to kind of tramp on it because people don't have enough sense. Like they see you pulling out, but they don't have enough sense to see. It stopped right now